Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Read with Z. Today we're still going to be on Impeccable Listening by Queen Afua. Today we're going to be going over part 2, which is the liberation journey to impeccable listening. Overcoming unconscious traps to achieve conscious holistic miracles. Unconscious traps are a result of lack, limitation, confusion, pain, stress, and or dis-ease. I love how she points out in the book dis-ease. She never spells it together like disease. See right there? As you live a life of conscious holistic miracles and the unconscious traps of drug, alcohol, and cigarette addictions, fast food addictions, including food desserts, coupled with lack of knowledge, sexually transmitted diseases, especially genital herpes, which appears to the normal eye to be incurable, physical and emotional obesity, mental illness, anxiety and recurring depression, pornography, physical disease from high blood pressure, asthma, diabetes, erectile dysfunction in men, and fibroid tumors in women. That's a big thing for women, fibroid tumors. I hear a lot about that, and cysts on the ovaries. I was talking to a woman I just met yesterday on the beach, right? And I think she was telling me how she had fibroids or cysts and how she went to the doctor and they were trying to give her all this medicine to treat it, all of this Western medicine. So she did research of her own and she started taking her own natural supplements, and she went back to the doctor and they asking her, how does she do it? The doctor and the nurses are asking you how you shrunk your fibroids. You know what I'm saying? Something that they weren't able to do, and they weren't using natural medicine, you know? So that's why I also love this book, because it's giving us useful information, practical ways to where we can heal ourselves. And when we know how to heal ourselves, we can heal other people. I'm not saying we don't need doctors or we don't need to get ourselves checked on, but we need to know what they're trying to give us. And understand that sometimes they don't have all the answers, you know? We gotta look within for the answers. It's already in us. We just need to awaken it. Back to this. In the conscious traps of broken families, fatherless children, disenfranchised and stressed out mothers, domestic violence in the home, mass incarnation of black and brown men and women, poverty, unemployment, overcrowded hospitals, and social injustice. You can, in fact, end and release all types of traps and experience liberation as you live impeccable listening manifested as act, listen, and act. Receive your holistic miracles. She gives you an opportunity to write down your experiences in here so you can look back and have that and also see your progress, you know. Identify the traps that you experience when you are unable to listen impeccably. Recognize the benefits of releasing and overcoming your traps. Create an impeccable listening liberation affirmation to assist you with releasing and overcoming. Journal as many traps that challenge you throughout your life's journey. This is an example by Queen Afua. People pleasing, right? She says, I'm releasing and overcoming my inability to stand in my power with honesty in order to tell others my truth without fear of what they may think about me. What's the benefit of releasing and overcoming that trap? My relationships with myself and with others will be healthier because I know my value. That's not even good. She said, my relationships with myself and with others will be healthier because I know my value and do not need external validation to tell me who I am. Right? I stand in my power with love, grace, and courage. Show yourself more grace. Show yourself more love and courage. And then once you give yourself that, you won't need it from somebody else. Impeccable listening, liberation, affirmation. I stand in my power with confidence and courage, with the mighty knowledge of who I am. I'll say that one more time. I stand in my power with confidence and courage, with the mighty knowledge of who I am. The mighty knowledge of who I am. So that was part 2, identifying those traps and understanding the benefits of releasing those traps that we are in. It's great to have reminders in different forms, you know, by reading this book whether you read the Bible that drops gems, whether you read the Quran that drops gems, any self-help book that's teaching you how to build your character, how to build yourself up so you can be a benefit to not only yourself but to others. When your cup is full, it overflows, and you can give to others then without feeling like you're drained, But I'm learning that when I'm feeling drained, I need to take a break and realign myself, We all need to recharge, but we need to prioritize recharging. Thank you for joining me again with Breathe with Z. I hope y'all enjoy this episode, and I'll catch y'all next time. I love y'all.